Relive his greatest illusions. Discover why he dared the impossible. With special guest Claudia Schiffer, the David Copperfield 15th Anniversary Special on CBS Thursday.
Experience CBS News.
Will Murphy make it in the movies?
You're firing me?
Bingo! Candice Bergen stars with real-life husband Louis Malle.
I pity the man who lives with her.
Dan, is romance on the menu for Jack and Dana?
Those peppers are like an aphrodisiac to me.
Well, then order them. I want you to have what you like. I'll get 2 of those.
Love and War after Murphy Brown, Monday.
Can science make you more romantic? They found love in a bottle. Can you?
That's so fantastic.
Eye to Eye at a special time Thursday.
This is CBS.
I am always losing things. Yesterday I lost my grandma at the mall. Now I can't find my very fine apple juice. I know it's in here somewhere. Orange juice, fruit punch, grape juice. You know what I love about these things? They not only taste great, they're so convenient. There's my apple juice. What's a walker doing in there? Grandma?
Fine. But Wendy's 99-cent super value menu, you can do things you just can't do anywhere else. For instance, take a junior bacon cheeseburger, put it with a big order of Biggie fries and Biggie drink. Or replace the junior bacon cheeseburger with a rich and meaty chili, and the fries with a big baked potato. Or if you like a fresh salad, choose a Caesar side salad. You know, with our 99-cent super value menu, I could do this all day. Are you with me?
Right, Dave.
Good. Now take a Frosty, a bowl of chili, and put it with a Biggie drink.
New at 11, could you forgive the man who nearly killed you by helping him get out of...
A famous musician is found dead. Could his young protege be the killer?
I think I know how it may have been done and who the killers are.
An all-new Murder, She Wrote next week. Tonight, Kevin Costner in a network television premiere. In the name of justice, he broke the law.
Robin Hood!
And for the love of one woman, he will risk his life.
I would die for you.
Tonight, be swept away by the most romantic hero of all time.
We're dead by the next full moon.
For the first time ever on network television, Kevin Costner, Kristen Slater, Mary Elizabeth Maspantonio, Morgan Freeman.
I say we can win.
Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves, next. Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves. Sponsored by the big, bold taste of Bullseye barbecue sauce. It tastes the best.
Now try the big bold taste of new Bullseye salsa and honey mustard.
Have you heard? This summer, little boys will become fish. Fences will turn into tight ropes. And country time will turn pink. Wonders never cease.
Mr. Sabatini, you should put Kraft cheese macaroni on a different shelf.
What?
Those are mac and cheese, but Kraft is cheese and macaroni.
Kids.
Our mom shop here.
Change is good. Kraft cheese and macaroni, the cheesiest.
You realize you're one of 100 applying for this job?
Oh, yes, sir.
Good, let's get to the terms.
Generous salary, club membership. Car, wait, this isn't a Mercury Sable.
It happens to be the very latest.
Latest to imitate the Sable.
Is that so?
Bottom line, no Sable, no deal.
Fine. Then I suggest,
Gordon, you see about getting my new executive vice president here a Sable.
A nice red one, Gordo.
Mercury Sable with standard dual airbags and available ABS brakes. Accept no substitutes.
There's something new in Colgate Tartar Control toothpaste that leaves your teeth feeling remarkably clean and smooth, Inside every tube is an amazing micro-cleansing formula. You can actually feel it in your mouth every time you brush. You'll know it's worked because it leaves your teeth with a feeling of clean. That speaks for itself. Getting teeth really clean takes Colgate Tartar Control.
Every year, thousands of children are injured in accidents. Learn how they can be prevented on a special 911, sponsored by Johnson & Johnson, Tuesday.
As a parent, being actively involved with drug prevention lets your children know that you care. Involvement helps you to be the kind of parent your children need you to be.
Dear Granola, you did good with this cereal, but I got a problem.
Uh-oh.
These crunchy granola clusters, so tasty and low in fat.
We thought you'd like it.
With a touch of honey and all these raisins.
Too many?
I love it.
So, what's the problem?
The name.
Huh?
Well, I wouldn't call it Branola.
It's got bran.
But it tastes great.
Okay, what would you call it?
That's your job. I just want to eat it.
Post granola cereal so delicious you won't believe the name.
What makes everything so with snacking? Live snacking. Ah, good. Whip's the one with that whipped creamy taste. Cool Whip's the one.
The average ice cube can't taste the difference between Diet Dr. Pepper and regular Dr. Pepper. But the amazing thing is, you probably can't either. Discover what millions already have. The great taste of Diet Dr. Pepper.
When you want something better, aspire. Aspire to stop worrying about the little things. Aspire to conserve energy. Aspire to be better at handling surprises. Protect what's really important to you. Aspire to be smart with your money. Introducing the new Aspire from Ford. The lowest priced car with standard dual airbags. Aspire, a new kind of car for anyone reaching for something better.
Believe me, after 15 seasons as a pro quarterback, I didn't opt for the early retirement plan. But hey, I still love to compete, and I still get sore. That's when I take Motrin IB.
For pain, clinical tests prove that 2 Motrin IB work better than 2 extra-strength Tylenol. And Motrin IB is the same Motrin doctors prescribe, but in non-prescription strength.
I'm not about to take this retirement business lying down.
Motrin IB. It's fast, it's powerful.
For me, it's the one that works.
Robin Hood will continue.
Relive his greatest illusions. Discover why he dared the impossible. With special guest Claudia Schiffer, the David Copperfield 15th anniversary special on CBS Thursday.
This is CBS.
The Will Rogers Follies.
It's Tommy Tune's All-American Show and country's All-American star, Mac Davis in the Will Rogers Follies, the best musical that won them all. The Tony, the Drama Desk, the Critics Award. The New York Times says it's the one you've really been waiting for. The Will Rogers Follies starring Mac Davis.
At Proctor's May 17th to 22nd, underwritten by WRGB.
National tour sponsored by Jeep. Howdy. The Will Rogers Follies.
Playing hard can be hard work for your back, so don't get caught without the support you need. Get a Sealy Posturepedic. Unlike other premium coils, Sealy's patented Sense and Respond coils give easily at first for comfort. Then as weight increases, respond with increasing support. Correct support. In the foundation, only Sealy has these patented steel beams, not wood. No wonder it's endorsed by so many great athletes. Posturepedic support, only from Sealy.
A drier, warmer day for Monday. The forecast new at 11.
It's good season Shake Up Your Salad Week, the week when we're going to shake up salads with our incredible new flavor, Oriental Sesame. Try it this week and you'll fall in love with its tangy flavor with the taste of toasted sesame. We're so sure you'll like new Oriental Sesame, we guarantee it or your money back. So see your Sunday paper for details and you'll see why new Oriental Sesame is shaking up salads everywhere. After all, with good seasons, you make it fresh, you make it best.
Hi, I'm Mark Anderson. I'm David Jones with MCI. We think the best thing we can show new customers at MCI is what we do for our current customers.
I save $166 per year with Best Friends.
Teresa, I see the savings, but what about our service?
That's my favorite part. The people at MCI are the biggest reason I continue to feel like a valued customer.
The most crucial thing we need to do is know our customers.
The MCI representatives are just the best. They talk to you very honestly.
A lot of hard work goes into making sure they're happy.
I'm sticking with MCI.
We're going to do whatever it takes to keep you a happy customer. And you have our word on it.
There are some things about America our European friends will never forget. They'll fondly remember Park Avenue Ultra's dual airbags. Its concert sound system will play in their memory. And they'll always rave about Ultra's dual-zone climate control, although to varying degrees. Andre and Michelle will miss America and its national treasures. Park Avenue Ultra. From Buick, the new symbol for quality in America.
Burger King introduces one burger that eats like two, the new Mega Double Cheese. 1/3 pound of flame-broiled taste for the everyday value of $1.99 at Burger King.
We may not be the world's #1 fast food place. It just tastes that way.
Sometimes you feel like a nut. Sometimes you don't. Oh, man, joint's got nuts. Now don't be caught. Sometimes you feel like a, sometimes you...
California, here we come.
Starting tomorrow, we'll bring you the sights, trends,
And people that make California unique.
CBS This Morning, California style.
There's news happening now in your neighborhood.
It looks like most of the showers are over, but we still could see some patchy, dense fog in parts of the Capital District into tomorrow morning. Then tomorrow, a return to sunshine with high temperatures making it into the low 70s.
News happening now in your neighborhood. News Center 6, new at 11. Experience the difference.
Did you know that an estimated 75% of the calcium in our food supply is provided by milk? Milk, it does a body good.
Looking for the best midsize for your money?
How'd you know?
Try the new Oldsmobile Sierra. It's the lowest priced midsize car.
So, how low is low?
Well, right now during Sierra season, it's only $14,195, and that includes anti-lock brakes, air, automatic, stereo, and driver's airbag.
All that for only $14,195?
Mm-hmm. Now during Sierra season, for a limited time only, the Sierra Special Edition at $14,195. It's the lowest priced midsize. Period. Now it's a good old guy's dealer.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the world's one and only remote control sliding door. Available only on the Chevy Lumina minivan. It looks different because it is different.
Ever wonder why you get slow drains? Well, in clear drains, water can run fast, but after a while, drains develop this gunky buildup. Now, though, you can treat and prevent all this with Drano Buildup Remover. See, ordinary drain openers get clogs, yet miss buildup, but Drano Buildup Remover's natural enzymes keep attacking buildup, so drains flow free. Get Drano Buildup Remover and go with the flow.
From S.C. Johnson Wax.
There are places you can go where birds aren't the only ones that fly. And fish aren't the only ones underwater. Where you can take a ride in the wild, or just a wild ride. If you go to any of the Busch Gardens or SeaWorld parks, bring your sense of adventure and your Visa card. Because every one of these parks will take your breath away. But we'll take American Express. Visa, it's everywhere you want to be.
In about 10 minutes, you can either begin making fresh brewed iced tea, or you can begin drinking it. The iced teapot by Mr. Coffee. What'll he think of next?
Harry, don't touch the curls.
Don't touch the bangs.
Harry, just a little off the top.
Sometimes you just need a Milky Way. Nothing smooths your way so deliciously from one part of life to the next. Harry, just a little off the top.
There was only one road in, and one word of advice. Make it before the snow comes, or you might not make it at all. But at the end of that road was California,
where grapes grew as big as your fist and trees touched the clouds. There are over 4 million miles of roads in Alamo territory. And every day with every car nationwide, only Alamo gives you all those miles for free, including one California road you should still get down before the snow comes.
They were born on the same burrow. She to the system.
That I will support the Constitution.
He to the street.
This is the gun I live by.
Mobster John Gotti, vicious killer and extortionist. But one courageous DA
I'm trying to put away the scum of the earth here.
was willing to risk her life to bring down the deadly Don. Getting Gotti Tuesday.
She was brutally attacked and raped.
Yes, I'm angry.
And she's fighting to convict the man she says did it.
I wouldn't be here if I had any doubt.
But there's only a tiny clue to go on.
I knew the evidence was on my body.
Will a shred of evidence be enough? An all-new 48 Hours, Wednesday.
The Army wanted to make them into soldiers.
Eat now, we taste them later. Yes, you're a soldier.
Bill Rago
You want me to teach these guys how to comprehend?
wanted to open their minds.
I think you're wasting my time. Your time?
Their time is my time, Bill.
Touchstone Pictures presents Danny DeVito in a Penny Marshall film.
Talk about anal. Must have been toilet trained at gunpoint.
Oh, that's it. That is it.
Renaissance Man, rated PG-13. Sneak preview May 28th and 29th.
I am a serious allergy sufferer. So why am I not sneezing? Why am I not congested? Why am I not suffering? Because there's Tavis D. For the next 12 hours, I am allergy-proof.
That's exactly what you'll be with Tavis D, the prescription-strength antihistamine decongestant that's now available without a prescription.
Feel allergy-proof for 12 straight hours. No matter what the threat.
Tavis D, and for an antihistamine only, Tavis 1.
Allergy-proof.
After years of being told you can't afford a luxury coupe until you're rich and gray, we'd like to offer this compelling rebuttal. Introducing the all-new Nissan 240SX, the affordable luxury coupe.
Chocolate raspberry truffle with chocolate almond.
What an indulgent way to lose 6 pounds with Nestle Sweet Success, the only diet that starts with Nestle and ends with sweet success.
MetLife manages assets of over $160 billion. When 40 million people count on you for insurance and financial services, you can never be too strong. Get Met. It pays.
How fast do you think we could sell our home?
What if we find a great house before we sell ours?
These answers and more are here in Answers from ERA, your guide to buying and selling a home. Helpful tips, worksheets, it's all here. For your free copy, call 1-800-ASK-ERA. When it comes to just the kind of help you'd expect from a friend, ERA wrote the book. ERA, first in service.
The race is on.
To the athletes.
For some people to cash in.
Sports is business.
But will Maurice take a wrong turn?
Can't believe you sold the advertising space on my feet.
Wake up and Gatorade.
And be left spinning his wheels?
Seemed like such a no-brain idea back in rehab.
Let the good times roll. All New Northern Monday.
Monday from Los Angeles, Dave hangs with Billy Crystal and Ray Charles.
And remember, you can't spell Dave without L-A.
Here's your Dunkin' Dark Roast. At Dunkin' Donuts, we're passionate about our new dark roast coffee. Its bold, intense flavors dramatically different from our regular coffee. We roast the beans longer to bring out the deep, robust taste.
I'd like a Dunkin' Dark Roast.
Certainly. New fresh brewed Dunkin' Dark Roast. Another world-famous coffee from Dunkin' Donuts.
Remember when Ford Ranger blew the competition right out of its tracks a few years back? It's still doing it.
Right, Ernie. It's the best-selling compact truck in the country. And right now, your upstate quality Ford dealer is offering you $300 cash rebate, plus $1,500 savings on a power and appearance package that'll put your Ranger in a league of its own. Total savings, $1,800. At your upstate quality Ford dealer. See for yourself.
It's one heck of a work truck. Well, lots of fun, too. Ford Ranger.
Presenting Near East. It has no artificial ingredients, no preservatives, no MSG. But what makes Near East near perfect is its premium long grain rice and special seasonings brought together in recipes that are simply delicious and 100% natural, which is why it's only natural for us to say that Near East is near perfect.
New at 11, every mom is special, but what does it take to raise 47 kids?
Time passes, things improve. In the new millennia, you'll find a luxury sedan with a suspension more sophisticated than BMW's. Body panels that fit 20% tighter than the new Mercedes C-Class, and even straighter than a Lexus ES300, all at a price starting at $26,000. Time passes, things improve. The new millennia from Mazda.
Monroe Sensitrack, road sensing shocks and struts. Designed to give you extra control during a swerve. Extra control over rough roads. Monroe Sensitrack gives you both extra control and ride comfort automatically. Monroe Sensitrack, like two shocks in one. Call 1-800-STRUT now for a Monroe Sensitrack dealer near you.
When you start your day at 10,000 RPM, you need a healthy breakfast. But there's this part of me that still gets revved up over frosting. Nothing but sweet frosting. I try to steer clear of fat and salt, but I keep veering towards that great taste of frosting.
Slow down there. With Kellogg's Frosted Mini Wheats, you can have it all. For the adult in you, whole grain wheat, 98% fat-free, no salt added. For the kid in you, lightly frosted, great taste.
Important to know what really drives you. The frosting.
Now you can get 50% off all frames at LensCrafters. 50% off every frame we carry.
LensCrafters 50% off all frame sale.
This is a great deal. People should not miss this.
LensCrafters offer ends Monday, May 9th.
Do you really love your hair color? I mean, really? Just wait till you try new Preference. Believe me, I use it. It has conditioning so caring, it's called Care Supreme. It makes color even better. Richer, more glowing, with softness and glorious shine you'll fall for. Well, who wouldn't love a change for the better? After all, we're worth it.
New Preference by L'Oreal. Better conditioning for better color.
When Kathy Lee Gifford guests on Evening Shade, has she come to rob the cradle?
I am just hitting my peak.
That works out great for me. Then, is Ernie jealous of Rose's rich sister?
Who are you talking to?
Euro Disney. Trying to get Goofy to meet your plane.
All new 704 Hauser after Evening Shade Monday.
Lights. Camera. Magic. In my 15 years on television, I made the Statue of Liberty disappear. Walked through the Great Wall of China. Vanished the Orient Express. And lived my dream of flying.
How will David Copperfield top himself this time?
You won't believe what you're about to believe.
With special guest Claudia Schiffer, the David Copperfield 15th Anniversary Special, Thursday.
For 116 years, we've been handling the business part of life so you could enjoy the living part. Household for the business of living. Watch your mail for a special no annual fee Visa offer.
What makes Century 21 #1? Actual stories like this one.
Dear Century 21, I was awaiting quintuplets when we listed our home. Caprice helped us get the house ready for showing and kept me constantly informed. Even organized a diaper drive. She went far beyond the call of duty, and so did I. Instead of 5 babies, we had 6. Sincerely, Keith and Becky Dilly, and Brenna, Julian, Quinn, Claire, Ian, and
Century 21, rated #1.
Hey, America, something's missing from your sandwich. The great taste of cheese. This turkey sandwich is as plain as it can be, but add some zesty cheese. It's such a hit, they'll vote it MVP.
Love it with cheese.
Give your sandwich a new attitude with cheese.
Allergy allergy sufferers. If your pill's so good, how come it doesn't work 24 hours? Effidac 24 does. Other pills last 6 hours or 12, but one Effidac relieves 24 hours. Effidac keeps allergy congestion from coming back.
With so many people still enjoying the service and convenience of their local True Value, another use may have to be found for those humongous hardware warehouses. Get a quart of Ortho Weed Be Gone Weed Killer for $6.44 and a bag of Green Thumb Lawn Food for $4.99 at True Value. Quantities are limited.
Tower, I think I once bought a lawnmower here.
Chrysler invites you to lease a leader. Concorde, last year's automobile of the year, now only $269 a month. The highly acclaimed six-passenger New Yorker, only $294. And the car that reinvented sports sedans, Chrysler LHS, is only $329. All with standard dual airbags, anti-lock brakes, and now exceptional lease offers. Lease a leader, the award-winning cab-forward Chryslers, at your Chrysler Plymouth dealers.
He claims to be God's messenger.
The forces of evil are gathering.
But is he a holy man or a psychotic criminal bent on mass murder?
Kidnapping, drugs, and murder. Maybe rape as well.
We must remain. Stop!
With special guest star Peter Fonda, the powerful 2-hour season finale, In the Heat of the Night, Wednesday.
This is CB One of the Best. 6 on your side.
I sure am happy with my new Grand Prix. Anti-lock brakes, dual airbags. Really feel safe.
Safe schmafe. Beats me why she only talks safety. I mean, this is a Pontiac.
What a terrific buy. It was over 1,000 less than the Taurus.
And don't let that value stuff fool you. She's a wild woman. This is a Grand Prix.
With this V6 engine, it's nice to know the power's there when I need it.
Power, yes! That's my mom! To Grandma's, and step on it! Your coat!
It gets harder to keep an eye on your family every day. But at night, you can give them the support they need on a Sealy Posturepedic. Unlike other premium coils, Sealy's patented Sense and Respond coils give easily at first for comfort. Then as weight increases, respond with increasing support, correct support. In the foundation, only Sealy has these patented steel beams, not wood. Now won't you sleep better knowing they're getting Posturepedic support? Only from Sealy.
A drier, warmer day for Monday. The forecast new at 11.
If you're shopping for carpet, you know how hard it is to compare.
What's the difference between these?
About $10. Introducing the Trustmark Carpet Selection System. It's selection made simple because it gives you the facts on things like thickness and durability, so you can finally make a confident decision instead of the Trustmark Carpet Selection System. Only at a Trustmark dealer. Call 1-800-TRUSTMARK.
You read a lot these days about what Americans are into in the 90s. For most of us, it's as simple as getting the stuff you want, the things you need, at a price you can afford. Social scientists call this the price-value relationship. But to us, it's much simpler than that. We call it genuine Chevrolet.
Still going. Nothing outlasts the Energizer battery. It keeps going and going.
Sometimes you feel like a nut. Sometimes you don't. Oh, drive you nuts. Now, some people, sometimes you feel like a...
They sparkle, they shine, they disinfect. Nothing outperforms them in the bathroom. Scrubbing bubbles. Only in Dow Bathroom Cleaner. We work hard, so you don't have to.
So, did you hear about the big AT&T deal? Well, if you spend $25 a month on AT&T long distance, you can get AT&T True USA savings. 20% off your calls to anyone, anywhere in the USA. And if that wasn't big enough, AT&T True Rewards, with points good for free frequent flyer miles and free AT&T minutes. You won't get this big deal from MCI or Sprint, but to get it, you gotta call AT&T.
Your true voice.
This is the movie they don't want you to see. You've heard the unbelievable stories. And you've seen the extraordinary tabloids. But behind the story you think you know so well is a story you don't know at all. CBS presents a world premiere miniseries starring Edward James Olmos and Beverly D'Angelo, based on the crime of the decade, Menendez, A Killing in Beverly Hills, Sunday, May 22nd.
Whoever first said anything's possible was probably living in Florida. After all, there aren't many places with pink birds and fish that fly, where an afternoon swim might become the ride of a lifetime, or the ride of a lifetime, an afternoon swim. There are over 4 million miles of roads in Alamo territory, and every day with every car, only Alamo gives you all those miles for free, including all the ones in Florida, where every day things happen that wouldn't if you were anywhere else.
This dairy food can be real tough to digest. No problem now, because I take Lactaid first.
Lactaid works naturally to make dairy foods more digestible.
Pardon me, there's no more cheesecake.
Lactaid, for the love of dairy.
Night air, perfect for sleeping.
He'll sleep, I'll sneeze.
Now relieve allergy symptoms that keep you up at night. New Tylenol Allergy Sinus Nighttime.
Night, honey. Honey?
Put allergy symptoms to rest.
You know, you'd look great as a blonde.
Do I know you?
Nice and easy. 104. It's you.
Well, I've never colored my hair.
Oh, trust me.
See, Nice and Easy works with your hair's own tones and highlights. Look at mine. Doesn't it look natural?
Get up.
Time to ring.
What is that doing?
She's gonna stop traffic.
It's Nice and Easy, only from Clairol.
Hey, Joey, Chad, you got Nabisco frosted wheat bites? Yep. Your mom used to eat a frosted cereal? Cool, huh? With brown sugar inside? Oh, yeah. You think your mom knows something we don't?
New Nabisco Frosted Wheat Bites is the only frosted cereal with the goodness of original Nabisco shredded wheat. So not just kids love it.
Anyway, I can get these new Nabisco frosted wheat bites? Yep. That's what Mom called my mom.
New Nabisco Frosted Wheat Bites, the frosted cereal even moms love.
There's news happening now in your neighborhood.
New at 11, imagine a man pumping bullets into you. He goes to jail. A decade later, could you work to get him out of prison? One local man tells us why he's helping his attacker. And Kelly has the Monday forecast.
Fog and drizzle overnight tonight, giving way to lots of sunshine tomorrow. Temperatures in the 70s.
Join us for New at 11.
News happening now in your neighborhood. News Center 6, New at 11. Experience the difference.
At Geo, we've thought a lot about safety. That's why Geo Prism comes with standard dual airbags and available anti-lock brakes. In addition, it's equipped with a rugged steel safety cage. You see, we not only want to make accidents easier to avoid, we also want to make them easier to walk away from.
Call 1-800-GET-TO-KNOW and get to know Geo Prism with over 100 standard safety features.
Right now, you can enjoy a makeover and 11 by 14 portraits, both for only $19.95. Plus, you'll get colorful wardrobe changes, private photo shoot, lots of glamorous poses, the works, and a gorgeous 11 by 14 portrait, all for just $19.95. Other portraits extra. Hurry, this offer will be gone in a flash. Call right away.
Don't miss the Will Rogers Follies of Tractors, May 17th to 22nd, underwritten by WRGB.
Howdy.
cute. Excuse me. Could you take a picture of us with photos over there?
If you take off to the Italian town of Todi, but your camera just takes off,
Where'd they go?
you better have Visa Gold, because there's not a camera store there that takes American Express.
There's a great shot.
Visa Gold, it's everywhere you want to be.
What is it about Ford Taurus that makes it America's best-selling car? Is it the length Taurus wagon goes to keep your family safe? Or the way it makes you forget you're driving a wagon while giving you everything you buy a wagon for? Perhaps it's all these things, and the fact you'd be happy to own it, even if you didn't need the room. Ford Taurus, the best-selling car in America, again.
Delicious milk chocolates. Bright, happy colors.
Polaroid asked me, Sinbad needs supermodels to demonstrate the sleek, stylish Captiva camera. It holds the pictures inside the camera's special pocket, so you take them out and put them in your pocket. My pocket. The Polaroid Captiva.
I was speeding up Route 7 with 7 7-footers with severe appetite. So I suggested Taco Bell 7-layer burritos, just 99 cents. But several sought something more substantial. Serendipity, baby! Now those same 7 sensationally sumptuous layers are served with succulent chicken or seasoned beef. Sustenance City! They were so excited that the new chicken or beef 7-layer burritos indeed now had 8. That's just what they did. 8! Cross the border, baby!
My friend Reba says, Cheryl, you gotta try Crispix. It doesn't end up tasting soggy and yucky.
Yeah, like she knows.
Oh, sure. It tastes terrific now, but once that milk soaks in, well, it'll never make it to the end.
Kellogg's Crispix cereal stays tasty to the end.
Okay, last bite. So what's it gonna taste like, porridge or mush? How do you like that? It still tastes fabulous. You only have taste of men like she has in her...
She was the system, he was the street. Mobster John Gotti, vicious killer and extortionist. She risked her life as district attorney to bring him to justice. Getting Gotti, Tuesday.
A parent who's too far gone.
Who are you people? I love you, Dad.
What is this killing merciful?
He committed murder.
And all you picket fences, Friday.
CBS presents a landmark television event.
Yeah, I felt a lump this morning in the shower.
A movie every woman must see.
I get a mammogram every year. I am fine.
An issue every man should understand.
You gotta work harder on focusing on the good news.
Are you not hearing me? This is cancer. I could lose a breast.
Meredith Baxter stars in the inspirational true story of one woman's search for answers.
I have to make a decision in 4 weeks.
And the courage to survive.
I need information.
My Breast, next Sunday. Parental discretion advised.
Coming up new at 11, how much could you forgive? Enough to let the man who shot you out of jail? A very special mom is honored for the love and dedication she gave to more than 40 kids. And was it a hijacking or not? The latest on a plane diverted from Cuba to Miami.
Fog and drizzle tonight with sunshine for tomorrow. The forecast next.
It's time to find out why people are buying the Mercury Villager instead of our minivan. After you, sir. We all can't fit in here.
Oh, no, you just slide the seat back. It's actually very complicated.
Like a V6 leather CD player, if you like that sort of thing, which I...
How does it drive?
Great! I mean...
It also has standard four-wheel anti-lock brakes.
The Mercury Villager. All this on the quality of a Mercury.
Some clothes you just don't want to put in the dryer, so you hang them up to dry. And that's the toughest test of any fabric softener, even Downy. So if you think any mid-priced brand can give you the softness of Downy, put your choice on the line. Look, those brands can leave clothes feeling stiffer after they've been line-dried. But Downy gives your clothes a softer, fluffy feel. Come on into the most fluffy softness. Come on into Downy.
Burger King introduces one burger that eats like two, the new Mega Double Cheese. 1/3 pound of flame-broiled taste for the everyday value of $1.99. At Burger King, we may not be the world's #1 fast food place. It just tastes that way.
Presenting Max,
Pound for pound, he uses more energy than most dogs twice his size. That's why we make Mighty Dog. It has the perfect balance of nutrients he needs. It makes your dog a Mighty Dog.
Once in a great while, a movie comes along that speaks straight from the heart and touches all our lives.
I messed up, baby, but I'm fighting my way back.
Jeffrey Lyons raves When a Man Loves a Woman is a powerful film in which Andy Garcia and Meg Ryan give the performances of their careers.
I love you.
I love you. Rolling Stone calls it a gripping love story, one of the richest, most thought-provoking movies this year. Andy Garcia, Meg Ryan, When a Man Loves a Woman, rated R. Now playing in select cities, starts Friday everywhere.
Now, live, the #1 news in the Capital District. Mary Beth Wenger. Sports with Joe Tessitore. And weather with Kelly Boland. This is News Center 6, new at 11.
Good evening. New at 11. Could you forgive the man who nearly killed you to the point where you'd help him get out of jail? Darcy Wells has the story of one man who fought for his own life and now is fighting for the life of another.
From 16 to 21 years old, he was a dangerous individual. He was a menace to society, but he's changed.
It's hard to believe that Gary Geiger is talking about the man who shot him 13 years ago.
I never knew Richard before 1981, but I know him now. And for 11 years, I knew him as a monster in my mind, because that's what I was told he was.
But Gary truly believes that Wayne Blanchard is a changed man, and that's why this week Gary will visit Blanchard in state prison at Attica and will do whatever else he can to help get the man who shot him out on parole. Gary was working nights at an Albany hotel when he was shot during a robbery in 1981. And to this day, he carries a reminder. The bullet fired from Wayne Blanchard's gun is still lodged in Gary's body.
My glasses were ripped off my face, cut the inside of my eye. I was met with fists on my left side of the face, and I was hit with a gun butt on my temple. I saw blood rushing down the side of my near the rib area, the upper back, and I knew right there.